Here I have an empty, functioning project, so it's time to communicate to some devices. In general, there are two steps to this process. First, you will describe the data found on board the devices, then add the devices to the project using the I/O Device Manager. For the first step, there are two different paths you may take, or a combination of both. If you are working on a substation system created in EcoStruxure Power Automation System Engineering, EPAS-E, we have a related tool called Profile Studio. This application is designed to import an EPAS-E project in the form of a substation configuration description file and map the device's data directly into power operation. While this process is focused on the IEC 61850 environment, EPAS-E can also define devices using either Modbus or IEC 6870-5-104 protocols, and those are also supported by Profile Studio. If you are working with EPAS-E, this top-down design is the fastest method for populating the database because you don't need to define the devices twice. Just import the SCD file directly. For other systems, you will instead turn to Profile Editor. This tool allows you to define the points on board devices using Modbus, ION, DNP, or IEC 104 protocols. You can also import IEC 61850 configured IED description files directly. After creating your device types and profiles, you'll need to create a spreadsheet containing your device addressing information, as there is no standard format for this information as in IEC 61850. Of course, you may use a combination of both tools. It is quite common for a site to build the medium voltage controls using EPAS-E, but have a low voltage network of Modbus and ION devices. For these, add as much of the network as possible using Profile Studio, then finish out the rest with Profile Editor. At the end of this section, we will have our devices defined to be added to our project with the I/O Device Manager. Choose the path that applies to your project and follow along. Until then, thank you.